This is WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
Following a week of final exams, the 8th-ranked Kentucky women's team got another big test this afternoon, Sunday afternoon at Duke. The Cats looking to keep their 6-game winning streak alive. They would need to get past 13th-ranked Duke to do so. Late first half is where we pick it up. Sierra Calhoun, the layup, puts Duke up 43-22. A 26-9 run blows the doors open in this one. 14 turnovers by Kentucky. Mercedes Riggs with the layup there. Duke led 49-26 at the break. Second half, Jennifer O'Neal. The off-balance Jay. Later, O'Neal. This time the long ball, the 3-ball goes. 17 points for O'Neal. Alexis Jennings also had 17 points for the Cats. The battle inside here. She goes off the glass, but Kentucky is still down by 20. Duke never trailed in this game and shot 56% from the field. Kentucky has held to fewer than 70 points for the first time this season. 89-68 is the final. Now to the men. The top-ranked Kentucky Wildcats are 12-0, and all 12 wins are by double digits. The latest victim, UCLA, a 39-point win over the Bruins, keeps the Cats perfect on the year. They started the game on a 24-0 run on Saturday, and it looked like a well-oiled machine on offense. UK shoots 50% from the field. Also good production out of the defense. The defense blocks 13 shots and holds UCLA to just 25% from the field itself. World class? Maybe, but not yet to Coach Cal.
How do we become that world-class team? And it's real simple. One, you have few errors, and you have no unforced errors. That's what a world-class team is about. The second thing a world-class team is about, they absolutely enjoy even the tough times. They enjoy playing. We're trying to build something here to say you're going out playing against yourself, and you hear these kids talking about it. World-class teams play against themselves. They don't play against the opponent.
All right, next game for the top-ranked basketball Cats is that gift that keeps on giving every year in the Bluegrass State. Number 1 Kentucky at number 4 Louisville. 2 o'clock is the tip time on Saturday. Live coverage on ESPN2. Meanwhile, the ACC suspends Louisville's Montrezl Harrell for the Cards game against Cal State Northridge on Tuesday night. Harrell was ejected from Saturday's game against Western Kentucky for throwing an elbow. The refs called a flagrant 2 foul, and Harrell goes for 14 points and 6 rebounds in the game in just 17 minutes of play against Western. The conference stated in a statement on Sunday evening that it considers the matter closed. Next on deck, hear what Leslie County girls head basketball coach Mark Collett has to say about his undefeated basketball team, plus NFL highlights. Johnny Football goes down and out. More from Charlotte as the Panthers host the Browns. A win over Hazard Tuesday night would be win number 750 for the Leslie County Lady Eagles basketball program. Leslie is off to its best start since the 2001-02 season, a perfect 9-0 so far this year. The 01-02 team started 10-0, and while head coach Mark Collett is excited for his girls' success, he's like John Calipari. He doesn't even think his team has played that well at times this season.
There's been some nights here in this 9-game stretch I don't feel like we've played well. I feel like we've played really hard every single night, and I think that has masked us not playing great. It's just because our effort has been really great. I would love to win every one of them. You know, I think if you're coaching and you don't want to go out and win every one of them, you need to find something else to do. But I would be just as happy if we were taking a trip to Bowling Green on about March the 10th or 11th and have lost a couple games as opposed to be undefeated and lose that one game that keeps us from heading to Bowling Green.
Now to some pro football. The Cincinnati Bengals off until tomorrow night, I should say tonight now, when they play the Denver Broncos. That's the Monday night game. Several Sunday games, though, mean just as much when it comes to the playoff picture. Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers is where we start. The Panthers hosting the Cleveland Browns. Let's go second quarter in this one. Newton, the bootleg, 2 yards on the score. Panthers up 10-3, and Superman is a-dancing. First game back for Cam after the car wreck he had later in the quarter. Johnny Manziel. Look at this big hit right there in his second NFL start. He's out for the rest of the game. Johnny goes 3 for 8 for 32 yards. Fourth quarter, Brian Hoyer. Insert Brian Hoyer. throws it to Jordan Cameron. Cameron goes 81 yards on the touchdown. 13-10, the Browns have the lead back. A $134 in the air for Hoyer. Later in the fourth, Newton buying time, buying some more time. Jonathan Stewart, touchdown. 404 yards of total offense for the Panthers. 201 of those come from Cam Newton's arm. Panthers win their third straight game, 17-13. Packers in Tampa Bay. A win over the Bucs would at least secure a wild card spot for Green Bay. Second quarter, Eddie Lacy takes the pitch, breaks the tackle, and goes 44 to the crib for 6. 17 carries, 99 yards for Lacy, 7-0 Green Bay. Fourth quarter, pack up 13-3. Jordy Nelson catches his 13th touchdown pass of the season. An efficient day for Mr. Aaron Rodgers at the quarterback position. 31 of 40, 318. Green Bay wins 20-3. The Pack will play the Detroit Lions for the NFC North title next week.
Yeah, we get it at home. Detroit's playing really good. They're already in the playoffs. Got a win today at Chicago. They got a great defense, one of the best in the league, if not the best. They played really well on the back end. Obviously, Sue is one of the premier players in the league at any position, and they've been getting a lot of pressure with their front four. And Coach Caldwell's done a great job of getting those guys to buy in and believe in each other, and obviously they're playing really well.
Last newscast with you for a while. I've got a little bit of a Christmas vacation. Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas, Jamie. Thanks a lot. We'll be right back.